There are three different types of graph transformations. One which is reflections, we've got then translations and enlargements. These are the things you need to memorize. For reflections, it will be written like this: y equals negative f of x, which is where we have a reflection in the x-axis. However, as you can see, it's actually affecting the y coordinates. The other version is we've got y equals f of minus x, which is the literal opposite. So it's a y-axis reflection. However, as you can see, we're affecting the x coordinates, so it's a horizontal reflection. Reflections are always shown with the negative symbol and no numbers. Translations are a little bit easier because we're just moving either up or down, left or right by the number that is given here. So I've used a as an example, but obviously that would be a number. If you've got the plus or minus on the outside of the brackets, it means a y-axis translation, and luckily this is the correct way around. If it says plus something, you move up. If it says minus something, you move down. For the second version, we've got the number inside the brackets. This means it's an x-axis translation, so left or right. The only thing to remember with this one though is it's the other way around. So for example, if it says plus, we're actually going to move left. If it says minus, we're going to move right. Then the final one is enlargements, which is normally just for trigonometric graphs, so therefore higher tier students. We have still a number, however this time you should see that it's multiplied, not added or subtracted. So if we have the number multiplied on the outside, then that means it's a y-axis enlargement. You're just going to take whichever y-axis coordinates are relevant and multiply them by that number. If you see that you've got the number multiplied inside the brackets by the x, it is an x-axis enlargement. But again, in this case with the x-axis, there's normally something a bit off about it. We're not going to multiply the coordinates by that number, we're going to multiply it by the reciprocal, so 1 over that number. If you found this helpful, make sure to check out the GCSE Maths Pro YouTube channel where I have full videos going into more detail. Link is in my bio.